हेलो एवरीवन, aglasam.com में आपका स्वागत है। तो आज हम बात करेंगे
यूपीएससी आईएएस प्रीलिम्स स्ट्रैटेजीज और प्रिपरेशन टिप्स के बारे में, ताकि आप उस एग्जाम में और अच्छे से एक्सेल कर पाए।
So these are the few questions which has been asked by UPSC aspirants.
And I'm going to answer them, and we hope that you're going to like it and they'll help you.
So now let's start.
Surely.
For a beginner जिसने अभी शुरू किया प्रिपरेशन, क्या few days are sufficient for him? और इतने कम टाइम में सब करना पॉसिबल है?
Yes, it can be done. हाँ, challenging होगा थोड़ा. You have to devote most of your time to the preparation. At least 12 hours per day तो पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा to excel. And revision is mandatory.
So what should be the strategy to crack this exam?
See, if we talk about strategy, आप point to point timetable बना सकते हो, which will include every subject, and the subject will include every topic. And you should make sure that it is done at least once. The syllabus is done at least once, and it should be revised at least once.
We know that syllabus तो बहुत सारा होता है, but क्या priorities होनी चाहिए? कौन से questions top पे होने चाहिए? कौन से topics top पे और कौन से least?
See, I will recommend that आपको syllabus तो करना ही पड़ेगा cover. You should definitely do that if you want to get an edge over others. But I'm definitely going to tell you the hot topics and the priority which can help you to excel. So first will be current affairs, environment and ecology, art and culture, polity and economics. These are the topics, most important ones.
Which areas are to be focused on?
See, in all subjects, what is happening, what is currently going on should be the utmost important to you. For example, GST. We know that GST 1st July से applicable होने वाला है. And so GST की guidelines आ चुकी हैं. So you need to know and focus on anything and everything related to the particular topic.
How much time should be allotted to each subject?
See, we cannot tell about each and every student, right? So basically some subjects take more time than the other subjects, and it depends from person to person. That's why I said it.
Capability.
Exactly. It depends on the interest of a person also. अब अगर मैं history की student हूँ, I would be knowing everything about history. मेरा interest history में होगा, so मैं history में कम time लूँगी to prepare. But अगर मैं एक arts की student हूँ, मुझे history पसंद है, तो science and technology में मुझे ज़्यादा time मिलेगा. So that means that we have to manage it accordingly, according to the interest.
What is more important, current affairs or traditional facts, or hybrid approach with backward linkages?
See, we cannot skip anything. Both need to be done. Everything is important. So we can use the hybrid approach as well as learn about the backward linkages. For example, what is backward linkages is that if we are preparing for some particular topic, we should know the history of that topic. Basically, the timeline of the event should be kept in mind.
मतलब जहाँ से वो start हुआ था और कहाँ पे end होगा.
Right. So, but I would just recommend that yes, emphasis should be on the current affairs, what is currently going on.
Which book should be referred?
Okay. So for polity, Lakshmikant's policy.
Guys, लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. आपको जितने भी important books हैं वो description box में available होंगी सारे names.
Exactly. So description box में आपको names given होंगे book के. Still, I'll tell you once. For polity, Lakshmikant's polity. For history, old class 12th NCERT, Bipin Chandra. For geography, class 10th, 11th and 12th NCERTs, the new NCERTs. Science and technology, current affairs supplements. Similarly, in economics, current affairs supplements should be used. In economics, you can see budget, economic survey, and any book dealing with basic concepts of macroeconomics as monetary policy, fiscal policy, etc. Talking about art and culture, fine arts NCERT of class 11th and 12th will be a good one. And environment and ecology में again हम current affairs supplements, and there's one book Shankar's Environment that is good.
So guys, आपको NCERT तो पढ़नी ही पढ़नी है.
It's a Bible for you guys. You should definitely read it.
You know, we always try to find shortcuts. So if there's any shortcut?
See, what I feel, Pankaj, is that success never comes with shortcuts.
Should a candidate only focus on prelims, or he should also continue with mains writing exam?
See, I think if we are right now talking about UPSC prelims preparation and strategies, and you just have few days in your hands, then definitely you should only focus on the prelims examination.
Prelims exam requires extensive preparation and mains requires intensive preparation. Is that true?
No, actually this was the case earlier, because at that point of time prelims and mains, you know, we used to categorize them. But now prelims and mains are linked. They वो दोनों अब linked हैं. The same topics are there. It's just the difference is that in prelims you get MCQs, that is multiple choice questions, and in mains the same topics are there, but then you have to answer it in the subjective form.
The main focus should be on mock test or previous year question papers.
Actually both of them, because previous year question papers आपको आइडिया देता है कि कैसे टाइप का क्वेश्चन आएगा, क्या लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी होगी, क्योंकि पिछले पेपर में अगर पिछले साल ऐसा था तो इस साल यू नो आप यू कैन जस्ट सिमिलर आपको लग
आइडिया
सकता
मिल जाता है कि
है,
क्वेश्चंस कैसे आएंगे.
बट
All previous year question papers of UPSC IAS exam is available with answer keys on aglasim.com. इस सुविधा का लाभ उठाइए और अच्छे से तैयारी करें.
जो मॉक टेस्ट होते हैं दे गिव यू द फोकस एरियाज एंड एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस ऑफ द ईयर, बिकॉज फोकस एरियाज लाइक अगर आप मॉक टेस्ट कोई सॉल्व कर रहे हो एंड यू गेट टू नो दैट आप एक पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक में वीक हो, देन यू कैन वर्क ऑन इट.
Can we also use any online platform for revision?
See, practicing obviously makes a man perfect, as I earlier said. So there is no harm in practicing through the online forums or online portals. But I would recommend that you should give the priority first to completing the syllabus, revising it, previous year question papers, and definitely mock tests. After winding up with all this, then you can solve the or attempt any or go to any online portal.
How to tackle those areas जिसमें we are not comfortable? हर कोई सब में comfortable नहीं होता.
Exactly.
जैसे आर्ट्स के स्टूडेंट्स को साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी में इश्यूज होते हैं.
Right.
तो we should stick to NCERT or refer some specialized books.
See, as I said, NCERT is your Bible. So stick to the basic books and the current happenings. I'm time and again just focusing on the current affairs and the NCERT. So it is sufficient. Mostly according to current trends, questions are usually on recent developments in every discipline, but be it science, technology or economics.
All the NCERT books are available on aglasim.com. आपको पता ही है क्या करना होगा.
यार सुबह बाहर.
Can we continue?
We should study a single topic or subject in a day, or we should have a mix and match of different topics of subjects.
I would recommend that you should not mix and match the topic, because that is going to create a lot of confusion between the topics. You can jumble them up or mingle them. So I would recommend to just read the same subject or the same topic, otherwise crucial links between topics of the same subject are broken. So for instance, if we are studying polity, so if we study about parliament, president, prime minister, so you can understand the crucial connections among the topics, you know, because that is under the subject polity. So you should give at least 2 to 3 days to one subject and then hop on to the another subject.
मतलब इंटररिलेटेड जितने भी टॉपिक्स हैं सबको एक साथ कवर करने.
Exactly. Then you'll get to know the. I mean that will be easy for you अगर आप अगला टॉपिक पढ़ोगे, क्योंकि आपने पिछले टॉपिक में कुछ रिलेटेड चीजें पढ़ी होंगी.
There is always a doubt in students' mind कि कितने पुराने current affairs.
ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा hot question है. Everybody asks this. What we can do is, after studying each topic, we can look at the questions which came in the previous year question papers. You can get the point of view that how the questions are going to come in now. And definitely the one most important, practice, because practice makes a man perfect. Current affairs on past 1 year is asked. So the prelims, you need to focus from last year prelims to the current exam. So with the maximum focus from the 6th recent months.
So guys, आज के लिए इतना ही. तो मिलते हैं आपको नेक्स्ट टाइम. लाइक, शेयर, कमेंट आवर वीडियो so that आपके दोस्त भी उस वीडियो को देखें और एनकरेज हो एग्जाम देने के लिए.
And guys, please subscribe to aglasim.com. आपको ऐसी awesome videos मिलती रहेंगी and they're going to help you a lot. यूपीएससी में हम और भी क्वेश्चंस लेके आएंगे, तो आप हमसे जुड़े रहिए और बने रहिए।
Stay
Stay
connected.
connected, guys.
Learn more and better with uglasem.com.